to the audio show. So Tamara really has decided that she wants to ask Wayne about this, music collaboration basically with between Wayne and D. And I don't know how I feel about it yet, but hey, let's get into it.
I know a lot of people ask you for stuff. And I don't want to be one of those people, but I had this idea. I think we need help at the music studio. And I know that you used to do music and you have a lot of knowledge in that.
What kind of help y'all need? I had kind of figured y'all needed help, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never see y'all really come out with nothing. I was wondering about that. I was just gonna say, no, I'll let you go do what you want to do.
To be honest, it's the money, it's the backing. Like there.
Hold on. It can't be the money, Tamira. D is like a whole guy that deals in the streets, Tamira. Plus, you make $30,000 per month. When you say it's the money to do what? What exactly are you talking about? Because, all right, when you make a record, right, the record needs to go on in terms of promotions. Are you telling me that you can promote the music in itself and that you don't think D makes enough money to promote the music himself based on all the things that D has been doing? It feels to me like Wayne is about to put his money into a trash can, if you ask me, because I don't even see while I see the music group or whatever else it is, I don't see it yet, so I don't even know. This feels to me like just a hobby for Tamira, but again, I'm going to reserve my things. Let's keep rocking.
There's so much potential there. It's just, I think that none of us really know what we're doing, And so the studio, the record label itself is just not making any money. So we can't push out the artists. They're so talented, everybody there, but we're not.
That doesn't make sense. The record label is not making the money so we can't push out the artists. That doesn't make sense. That's not how it works. Hold on. Let's say D comes in and him say, okay, you know what? I'm going to record one track from each person. I'm going to show you that is garbage the honeypot girl is talking. I'm going to show you the amount of trash she's talking about. Let's say D comes there and he says, all right, honeypot, we're going to push out one song from whoever it is. I don't know. What's her name? Nina. One song from one of the other person and another song. That is say 3 songs. Let's say that's what they say they're going with. 3 songs. One song from each person. Then you need to be attacking radio stations to try to get them on interviews. You need to try to be finding different spots for them to go on. Are you telling me that you can't do that? You don't have enough money to basically work on that? You can't find a couple YouTubers or a couple Instagram people or whoever it is to blast out? Are you telling me that there's so much of relics? And even if they were relics, basically, they would have known that. And why go in a business and if you're not really so sure exactly as what you're doing? I just, look. Anyway, all right, cool, okay.
Making use of our time, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I was thinking of something like maybe a merger, if you even have time for something like that. But
Proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
Most people got pride. That's why it's hard for somebody to be proud of somebody, because they got too much pride in the way. I'm proud of you. Because I didn't want to say nothing. I felt like y'all music label or whatever, I felt like it wasn't moving. But I ain't say nothing. But for the fact that you to be like, put our pride to the side and want my help, I'm with it. And I love music anyway. Hey, I'm honored.
So you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
And I really want to. And don't look at me as just helping you. I really, how you think D gonna feel about that though?
Here's the next question before I ask that. How is Wayne gonna feel about that when Wayne have to go on the road and they have to run it again? Like, that's now my question. So, because is Wayne gonna have all the time in the world to work at this particular thing? Just like I speak about Amber with her business, I'm gonna say the same thing with Wayne. Does Wayne have the time to run a music label? Because you're going in the time, Because if you're just dumping money into something, basically, and you're not there to man it and ensure that it works, how does that work? That's all my question is.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but
You can't say it, man. You know exactly what it is, man. You know they're gonna be upset about the entire thing. It's like these are the times when I don't like what she does. She, you know what it is. You know what time it is. But anyways, here goes the the extremely, let me go down into my little voice like I don't know what's happening, but I really know what's happening, and I'm just, I'm really a deceptive person now, but I don't want to let you know that I'm deceiving. I'm just speaking soft so you don't know I'm deceiving. That's exactly what I get from her. That's exactly what I get from her. That's exactly why I was ripping on her some of the times.
I think that he loves this record label and he knows what he needs to do and like what's best for the artist. As long as he's putting the business first, I think that he will understand.
How do you know he's gonna put the business first though? You don't know that. You're saying as long as he put the business first. How do you know that? Look, I would prefer for the honeypot girl if she's working $30,000 per month. It's best for her to spend her little money in her dance studio. That's where she probably actually needs to do. She needs to spend most of her money in her dance studio. If I would give an honest critique, most of her time and effort should be spent in her dance because that's what she loves. That's what she like. I just still don't understand the record label thing with D. What is it for? Why is she in the record label thing? That is my question. That is the question I may have to ask everybody else. All right.
Because you know him good, don't you?
I do. I know him.
You know him good? That's crazy. So you finna go to work with your ex.
Oh, please.
That's what you about to do?
Don't you get started.
That's what you doing? so you finna go, that's what you dressing up?
I could just stay here with you.
Yeah, not me.
Alright, I'm gonna call you later.
Yeah, but nah, we'll talk about it. I'm serious. So hey, if you serious, I'm finna get it. I'm finna get stuff in my mind. You don't move fast.
Okay, I'm serious. I
Alright,
wouldn't have brought it to you if I wasn't serious.
Yeah. I said, I know y'all needed it. It felt like it wasn't working. I ain't want to say nothing. I was like, y'all dressing up for nothing, going to work, and ain't no record coming.
All right. And then again, I mean, I don't know. Like I said before, I feel like her dance studio that she has with like a dance thing and whatever it is, that's what Tamira need to focus on. Try like meaning like, try and get like some classes for kids, maybe get a dance group that goes out and goes to competitions and dance, or like a different range of dance, whatever it may be. If we were to take a critique of the best place that she should have been, I just don't understand where the angle is with D, because Tamira is not a music person. Like she says, she don't know what she's doing. So why is she there? Is she telling us that she loves music more than she loves dance? That's the question I ask y'all. I'm asking y'all out there so you can tell me. And when Wayne say we know him good, what Wayne mean? Because I mean, Wayne, unless you have like a number one hit out there now, hey, I believe I can promote stuff, which is like promote like the comedy that you do, but let's call a spade a spade. Don't make it look now like what I mean. You have just like done these record labels and they've done number one singles on different charts. Now make it look like them thing that happened before. I've never seen any Wayne on the top of the charts. I've never seen it on top of the charts. I'm just saying as a music man, I'm just calling it out. I gotta keep it a buck. I've never seen a number one single from Wayne. Or a music video, a really live music video with how much whatever else it is. And don't give me Drip, because Drip was off of the Kountry Wayne back basically as to what was going on with that. Drip is off of what was going on for Kountry Wayne, so nobody give me that either. Me I talk real music. Anyway.
No, I ain't gonna say it. And where's our music group? The name. I had to switch it.
I don't know about all that.
Kountry Wayne Entertainment.
We just need your help.
Y'all need a lot of help.
With the business part.
Y'all need to help with all of it.
Okay, so Wayne going to work with D. I don't know. Hey, all right. I guess I'm gonna be open-minded and I'm gonna give it a shot. Look at O'Neal being open-minded. You're going to hear say O'Neal not being open-minded and O'Neal only think one track. Yeah, but I'm going to be open-minded and I'm going to see exactly where it goes. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it feels to me like the honeypot girl could have spent all of this time in our dance studio. I just feel like that's what it is at this point. I just don't see I don't see it, but okay. Hey, it look like what D got going on. He knows what he has going on and him like what him have going on at this point in time. It feels like that's what it is. It feels like the studio for D is a thing that he does, right? Because him do all like stuff on the streets. That's what it feel like. Feel like he's really serious about music. But give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon. Hey.